Good evening. A new year is bringing in new energy prices. The cost of heating your homes and turning the lights on is expected to set bill payers back an average of £1,738. And experts say costs will surge again later this year when the price cap is predicted to rise. All this means campaigners are demanding radical reform to help ease the squeeze on household bills. Lewis Michie reports.
Stuart and his partner are expecting a baby, but the couple moved in with family as their own flat was riddled with mould, and ever-increasing energy bills mean saving up for their own place has never been harder.
Wasn't maybe how we imagined starting a family, but just with thinking of past winters, the cold, mould, costs, conditions, it's not really a nice idea thinking of bringing a baby into that kind of situation. It's a small jump happening this time, but it's over the past 2 years we're all consistently paying 1.5, 2 times more than we were.
The energy price cap applies to standard and default tariffs and has risen by 1.2%. That means the average British household will pay £21 more annually. That's not in isolation though, since the pandemic, bills for most have jumped by roughly 50%, and it could get worse. Analysts are predicting a rise by as much as 3% in April this year. Stuart works with Fuel Poverty Action. They say things have to change.
One of the most immediate things that the government and the energy regulator Ofgem could do would be getting rid of standing charges. I think that's cost of about £300 a year to households before your money buys any energy at all.
Campaigners say support is limited. Millions of pensioners were ruled ineligible for the winter fuel payments after changes in the budget. The Scottish Government is introducing a new benefit which will see pensioner households receive cash to help heat their homes, but that won't be ready until later in the year. Those of any age who are struggling are being urged to seek advice.
You may be entitled to money that you're not getting. So ask your housing officer, ask citizens' advice for advice to get, particularly for winter, for pension credit. It's really important that people get the maximum amount of income that they're entitled to. And if you're struggling, speak to your energy company. Don't let problems mount up.
Regulator Ofgem is reviewing options on changes to standing charges. In the meantime, though, many will continue to feel the squeeze. Lewis Michie, STV News.